Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and I am chilling in front of Disney's Beach Club Resort because it is time to try some resort pumpkin snacks. Today I'll be going to two different resorts, Disney's Beach Club Resort and Disney's Riviera Resort, to try their brand new pumpkin desserts. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to Beaches and Cream Soda Shop and we are going to eat. Okay, well I'm going to eat and you're going to watch. They do have a walk-up to-go window for ice cream, so you do not need to get a dining reservation just to try the seasonal milkshake. Here it is, everyone. The Halloween pumpkin treat of the season. This is the pumpkin spice butter pecan shake with chocolate sauce and orange icing, topped with a pumpkin cupcake decorated with assorted chocolate crisp pearls. I don't see the crisp pearls. Might be in the shake. But here it is, everyone. Gonna be honest, this is definitely the most intimidated I've ever been by a dessert. I'm a little scared of it, to be honest with you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I love Disney World. I love Disney World so much. I love the yacht club, the beach club. I love this. I love the season. Okay guys, so once I started drinking the shake, that America song from American Adventure, I don't know if you can hear it. It started playing. And it's like, this is the most America thing ever. Okay, I've only had like one or two sips. Where do I begin? It's amazing. Okay, so first off, the way the straw goes in, the first thing I tasted was cupcake because part of the cupcake was in like the bottom of the straw. So I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Let me preface this with, I'm not a butter pecan fan, like in general. Like butter pecan is not my favorite thing by far. I don't care. This is amazing. So pumpkin spice butter pecan. Does it serve what it says? Absolutely. You can tell. I think the reason why I like this, even though I'm not like a butter pecan person, is because it is pumpkin spice and I am a pumpkin spice person. It is not overly pumpkin spice. It is a beautiful amount. It is a beautiful mix of pumpkin spice and butter pecan. When I had to pay for this, I was like, ugh. You know that feeling that, ugh, I don't feel that way anymore. I'm so glad because it's expensive. It's by far the most expensive shake. It's probably like quadruple the amount I normally spend on a shake. I mean, it comes in this awesome cup though. I don't see myself finishing it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cupcake. I mean, I gotta eat it, but oof, I'm intimidated again. Okay, so it's a pumpkin cupcake. I don't know if they mean like a pumpkin flavored or just like a pumpkin decorated cupcake, because obviously it's pumpkin decorated cupcake. It also says it has crispy pearls on it. I do not see a single crispy pearl. I do see a lot of sprinkles though. I don't know. I'm curious as to what this chocolate thing is. I know the other two are just like little chocolate discs, but is this anything more? Oh, wow, okay. It's a Tootsie Roll. I think. Okay. Yeah, it's a Tootsie Roll. Cool. Is this going to be a 20-minute review on a milkshake? Maybe. Also, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm not going to eat this. Okay. I should have planned more. I'm just going to put the excess icing on the only napkin that I brought with me. So I just want to get. So this is the amount of icing. This is the cupcake, and this is where the icing is. I know a lot of people are not big icing fans. I know that Disney does not care how you feel about icing. They're gonna throw it on everything anyway. Also, just letting you know, if you do get this dessert, you will become a public spectacle, which I knew going into this that I would be. I've actually had some nice conversations with people. You know, people are curious. But yeah, just so you know, if you're like really shy, really just like shy, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to break free from that. Okay, I tried the cupcake. It is a regular vanilla cupcake, at least what it tastes like. The frosting, I didn't like the frosting. It was just very plain and just like sugary. So I ate what I wanted to at the cupcake and I tossed it. Cupcake was average. It wasn't bad, but the star of the show is obviously and 100% the ice cream in here. That is definitely the star. My final thoughts of that milkshake, 10 out of 10. Okay, actually, hold on. The cupcake was average and the frosting and the cupcake were average. So 9 out of 10? I don't know. It was amazing though. Yeah. Keep in mind, I was spending my day at Epcot and I left via the International Gateway to head over here. So, do I think that's worth it? Do I think you should do it? Especially with all of the food and wine stuff. You know, it's out of the way. Is it worth it? Yeah. Yeah, it's worth it. You won't regret it. Also, the beach club is just a really nice resort to hang out at. You won't regret this experience. Whoops. On the Skyliner. Ooh, a little bumpy.
Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase.
I made it to Le Petit Cafe to get a couple of pumpkin treats. Okay, up first is this pumpkin mousse. I'm about to take it out of the packaging for you, but I just want to show you, they give it to you in this little packaging. And then up next we have the pumpkin glacé coffee. So this pumpkin mousse, on the inside is a pumpkin cheesecake. And because it's on an autumn spiced sable. S-A-B-L-E. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Looks like a cookie. Okay, as beautiful as it is, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that little leaf. Wow. Oh my gosh. That had a lot of flavor in a little tiny leaf. It was very spiced, like very spiced. Okay, it is time to bite into the mousse cheesecake. This is the inside, very, very soft. You've got to be kidding me. This is so good. This is so... Okay, here's the thing. You're either going to love this or hate it. And I'll tell you what differentiates it is it's literally pumpkin pie. So if you hate pumpkin pie, this isn't for you. But if you are like me, get yourself over here. So the little sable cookie part, it is just like pie crust, and the cheesecake is just like pie filling, but it's not too much though. Like, it's really light and fluffy and just a really nice treat. This is a must get. It's $5.99, worth it. So this part is the pumpkin stem, which kind of looks like something else. But let me try it. Oops. Doesn't really taste like anything, so it's kind of a throwaway piece. The leaf wasn't though. The leaf was really good. Up next, we have the pumpkin glacé coffee, which is a frozen blend of coffee, pumpkin puree, and fall spices topped with cinnamon, whipped cream, and salted caramel crispy pearls. And they actually have the crispy pearls this time. And look, a hidden Mickey. All right, let's give it a go. It sounds really good, and I love frozen coffee, so. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, first off, the frozen part, it's not really frozen anymore, but that's also because it's kind of been a while. I was taking pictures and then I did my mousse review, so it's good. It's very different, and I definitely think it's an acquired taste. Apparently, this is a cinnamon whipped cream. I don't taste it, but I do taste the pearls. They're definitely salted caramel for sure. I like it. Although these are both pumpkin, they do give off very different flavors, so I do think that you could have both and not be like pumpkined out from them. I've heard really good reviews about this before I tried it, and it said like, you know, even like non-pumpkin lovers would love this one. I would say you don't need to love pumpkin to love this, but I think you do have to be some level of adventurous to like it. I don't think that this is for every picky person out there, if that makes sense. I like it. It wouldn't be my go-to, but I do like it. So now that I tried both items, what are my overall thoughts? Well, that pumpkin mousse exceeded my expectations big time. I was a little nervous. I'm really not the biggest fan of mousse, and although I do love cheesecake, I was still a little nervous, but I mean, so good. The coffee, I have mixed feelings about this one. I do think it's good. I think that some people will absolutely love it, and I think that others will absolutely hate it. So, that's what I think about that. Are these worth taking a Skyliner over to the Riviera Resort for? Well, I would say yes if you have the time and you like the Skyliner and the Riviera Resort, if that makes sense. Like, it's definitely worth purchasing and eating. As far as making the trip over here, I personally love the trip. I love having any excuse to take the Skyliner. I love having any excuse to visit a resort. So for me, not a problem. But if you're one of those people who likes to stay at a park and just stay there, then maybe not, you know. So but I'll probably come back for this pumpkin mousse. Well, it's been a really good time trying all these resort pumpkin treats. I would say if I had to rank them, I've spent a long time thinking about this. It's very difficult. I would say the number one is the pumpkin mousse. I know. I had a very strong reaction to the milkshake, but I do think that the pumpkin mousse was the best. I think that it was just light and it was just right. It was just the right dessert, you know. Second place would be the milkshake, and then last but not least would be last and least would be the coffee, actually, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you subscribe, let me know in the comments so I can thank you properly, and let me know what you think about these desserts. Have you tried any of them yet? And if you haven't, let me know which one looks the most appealing to you.